Hi, welcome to Radiant Minds Academy. In this video, you will learn how to calculate the perimeter and area of a triangle. Watch till the end, and you'll be able to learn how to solve any problem that pertains to area and perimeter of a triangle. What is a triangle? A triangle is a closed figure with three angles, three sides, and three vertices. Now, looking at the figure, let's name it figure 1. So in figure 1, we have vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. And also we have side AC represented as B, we have side BC represented as A, and we have side AB represented as C. Also, in vertex A, we have an angle here, which you can call theta, and also another angle here, which is theta, also an angle here, which is theta. So we are saying that a triangle has three angles, it has three sides, and also three vertices. We can obtain the perimeter of a triangle. Now, the perimeter of a triangle is given as the summation of the sides of a triangle. That is, the sum of all the sides of the triangle is known as its perimeter. So the sides we have is side AB plus AC plus BC, and AB is C plus AC is B plus A. So the perimeter of a triangle is given as A plus B plus C. So let's solve an example on perimeter of a triangle. So the question says, find the perimeter of a triangle whose sides are 5 cm, 4 cm, and 2 cm. So we are given that the perimeter of a triangle is the summation of all the sides of the triangle. So we say that perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C. So A here is equal to 5 cm, B is equal to 4 cm, and C is equal to 2 cm. So if we substitute our values into the equation, we have that the perimeter P is equal to 5 plus 4 plus 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So the perimeter of the triangle is given as 11 cm. Now, the next question says, what is the missing side length of a triangle whose perimeter is 40 cm and two sides are 12 cm each? We are given that perimeter is equal to 40 cm and the two sides are 12 cm each. So therefore, let us assign the sides to be A equal to 12 cm and also B equal to 12 cm. Now, the perimeter of a triangle is given as A plus B plus C, which is the summation of the three sides of the triangle. So if we substitute the values into the equation becomes 40 equal to 12 plus 12 plus C. So we have that 40 is equal to 24 plus C. So C becomes 40 minus 24, which is equal to 16. So thus, the side that is missing is equal to 16 cm. Now, if you know you have already found value in the video, please don't forget to like the video at this moment and also subscribe to this channel Now, let's now dive into the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is derived depending on the information provided. Now, there are three ways through which we can obtain the area of a triangle. One of the ways is if three sides are known. So for a triangle ABC that has three sides ABC also, we can obtain the area of the triangle using the Heron's formula. The Heron's formula. So the formula states that area is equal to root of x multiplied by x minus a, x minus b, x minus c, and where s is giving us a plus b plus c divided by 2. Now we can use the Heron's formula to obtain the area of a triangle that has three sides. Also, if a side and a perpendicular height is given, we can obtain the area of a triangle as half base times perpendicular height, where B is known as the base and H is known as the perpendicular height. So we are given a triangle that has a base A and also a height H. The formula to obtain the area is given as what? Half base times perpendicular height. Also, the third way to obtain the area of a triangle is if two sides and the inclined angle is given. Now we have an angle here. So the area of the triangle can be given as half times A times B sine theta. This is obtained if side A and B only is given with the inclined angle, or we have half times A times C sine theta. This formula applies if only side A and side C is given and the inclined angle, or half times B times C sine theta. This formula is also applied if side B and side C only is given. So these are the three formulas that are used to obtain the area of a triangle if two sides and the inclined angle is given. Now, having these three formulas, let us solve questions that pertains to area of a triangle. Now, the first question says, find the area of the triangle with the following dimensions. We are given a triangle that have vertex A, B, C, and side 15 cm, 13 cm, and 4 cm. And we are asked to find the area of the triangle. Recall that for a triangle that has three sides, the area of the triangle is obtained using the Heron's formula. And the formula is given as S multiplied by X minus A multiplied by X minus B multiplied by X minus C, where X is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. Now, from the figure, small letter A is equal to 4 cm, comma, small letter B is equal to 13 cm, and small letter C is equal to 15 cm. Now, we can substitute our values. So we have that X will be equal to 4 plus 13 plus 15 divided by 2. And this is equal to 32 divided by 2, which is equal to 16. So therefore, the value of x is equal to 16. Now, we have obtained the value of x as 16 cm, and we have the value of A as 4 cm, we have the value of B as 13 cm, and the value of C as 15 cm. Now, we can now be able to obtain the area of the triangle using the Heron's formula. So recall that the Heron's formula says that A is equal to root of x multiplied by x minus A multiplied by x minus B and multiplied by x minus C. So at this point, if we substitute, we have that this becomes root of 16 multiplied by 16 minus 4 multiplied by 16 minus 13 multiplied by 16 minus 15. So this can be expressed as 16 multiplied by 16 minus 4 is 12, multiplied by 16 minus 13 is 3, multiplied by 16 minus 15 is 1. So 16 times 12 times 3 times 1 is equal to 576. So therefore, if we take the root of 576, the area of the triangle is given as 24 cm squared. So we have been able to use the Heron's formula to obtain the area of the triangle whose three sides are given. Let's take up the next question. Now, the next question says, find the area of the triangle below. So we are having a triangle that has vertices A, B, C, and we say we should obtain the area of the triangle. Recall that the area of the triangle has perpendicular height and a base is given as 1 divided by 2 multiplied by base times perpendicular height. Now, from the figure, the height is equal to 8 cm, and also the base is equal to the summation of 4 and 18. So 4 plus 18 is 22. So the base is 22 cm. So if we substitute, the area of the triangle becomes 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 22 multiplied by 8. First, if 2 come to itself, we have 1. 22 divided by 2 is 11. So this becomes 11 times 8. So therefore, the area of the triangle becomes 88 cm squared. Thus far, if you have found value in the video, please click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to Radiant Minds Academy for more helpful videos like this. Now, let's solve another example. Now, the next question says, calculate the area of the triangle. We have a triangle given to us that has vertex A, B, C, and it has just 2 sides and is inclined by an angle. So recall that for a triangle that has just 2 sides, the area is given as 1 divided by 2 multiplied by A multiplied by B sine theta. Now from the figure, A is equal to 18 cm, B is equal to 6 cm, and theta is equal to 64 degrees. So if we substitute, we have that 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 18 multiplied by 6 multiplied by sine 64 degrees. So from here, 2 cancel itself is 1. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So therefore, the equation becomes area equal to 9 times 6 times sine 64 degrees. 9 times 6 is 54 times sine 64 is 0.898. So area is equal to 54 times 0.898 is equal to 48.53 cm squared. First, we have obtained the area of the triangle. In this video, we are able to use the Heron's formula and also the other two formulas that are used to find the area of a triangle. If you have found the video helpful, please encourage us by subscribing to the channel and don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.